CiteHouse is a web application that you can use to organize your entire life. This is my main to-do list in CiteHouse. I'm going to write a blog entry, I'm going to pay my electricity bill, and the good thing about CiteHouse is that you can drag anything anywhere, so I can pick up Investigate graduate courses and put that at the top of my to-do list. CiteHouse has the philosophy that life is rarely as simple as writing things down, then doing each task in order. For instance, I had this idea of doing an IT graduate course, and whether or not I do this is going to impact my career, my finance, or where I'm going to live, and each of these are folders that I've made in CiteHouse that contain Investigate graduate courses. So I can click on career and get my career information, including the note to myself to investigate graduate courses, or I can click on finance and get some of my financial information. The good thing about CiteHouse is that any note that you make in CiteHouse can be expanded out into a folder of its own, because sometimes you don't know beforehand whether an idea that you have may spawn 1,000 other ideas. For instance, we might want to put down some ideas here like find university, or scholarship, or entry requirements. In this way, you can jot down information without worrying how you're going to store that information in the long run. This scholarship entry is important financially, so we can put this in our finance folder. In CiteHouse, any folder can be put in any other folder. So I'm going to type the name of a folder that I created a long time ago and include it in our current to-do list. This is a powerful feature of CiteHouse, because you can create to-do lists from the remnants of old to-do lists without worrying about how that impacts the bigger picture. In CiteHouse, everything is draggable, so we can drag, say, genomics algebra to the top of our to-do list, and you'll notice that genomics algebra is still in possible research topics, but it's also now at the top of our to-do list. We can make it a favorite, so we can come back to it quickly and easily. In CiteHouse, you can upload things. Documents, videos, music, and so forth, and in this way, CiteHouse is an online file manager, much like Windows Explorer is a file manager for the PC. I've uploaded my honours thesis, and I can download that anytime, or I can share it with the world. And this is what CiteHouse is all about. You can organize your life through CiteHouse. You can probably think of a time when you had an extremely complicated project to do, and it felt like you're in a web of competing priorities and incompatible systems, and CiteHouse simplifies this. CiteHouse gives you the flexibility and the power needed to organize your life, no matter what you're doing or where you are in the world, and it does it from one central portable location on the web.